Good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all have seen chapter 3, part 1 of the book English Movement. Now, moving ahead in the part 2, we will see the place I came from is famous for timber. Iswaran would begin. There is a richly wooded forest all around. The logs are hauled onto the lorries by elephants, and they are huge, well fed beasts. When they turn wild, even the most experienced Mahout is not able to control them. And after this prologue, Iswaran would launch into an elaborate and anecdote involving an elephant. See, timber is a wood that has been proceeds for commercial purposes, and hauled means transported. Prolong means an introductory speech, and that has been elaborated means detailed. See here, Mahendra recollect the another story told by Iswaran. He is thinking of the another story which the Iswaran told him. And Iswaran said that his native village was surrounded by a huge forest and which was full of trees. The huge logs of timber were sold for commercial purposes, and they were transported on the vehicles by elephants. The elephants used to carry this huge logs, and they were huge elephants. And if they became mad, if this elephant they becomes mad when they turn wild means mad and even more experience. See, they would get, see, this elephant, they are huge and they become mad, then they would get out of control, and the Mahout would not be able to tame them. See, the person who is not able to tame him. And this introductory session was followed by a detailed story involving an elephant. One day, a tusker escaped from the timber yard and began to roam about, stamping on bushes, tearing up wild creepers, and breaking branches at will. You know, sir, how an elephant behaves when it goes mad. Iswaran would get so caught up in the excitement of his story that he would get up from the floor and jump about, stamping his feet in the emulation of the mad elephant. See, in the story this was narrated as follow, that one day an elephant escaped from the timber yard. See, the elephant, Tusker means an elephant that he escaped from the timber yard, and he begins to roam around the forest, and it stepped on the bushes and they crushed them and tore the creeper plant and broke branches of the tree. See, they tore by stamping means hitting and with force on the bushes and tearing up the forest creepers and breaking branches, and which came in the way. And Iswaran asked Mahindra whether he knew how a mad elephant behave. And in order to make his story more effective, Iswaran used to stand up. He stood up and jumped around the place. He used to jump and stand and hitting his foot on the ground in order to copy the action of that mad elephant. The elephant reached the outskirt of our town, breaking the fences. Outskirt meant outer area. Breaking the fences down like matchstick. He would continue. It came into the main road and smashed all the stalls selling fruits, mud pots, and clothes. People ran helter skelter in panic. Helter skelter means moving here and there. In panic, the elephant now entered a school ground where children were playing, breaking through the brick wall. Panic means shelter in a panic means a fear causing an unthinkable behavior. The elephant then entered the school ground in the classroom and shut the door tight. All the boys. The bees grunted and wondered. Grunted means made a loud sound by pulling out the football goalpost, tearing down the volleyball net, kicking and fluttering the drum kept for water and uprooting the shrub. And meanwhile, all the teachers had climbed up the terrace of the school building. From they helplessly watched the depredations of the elephant, means attack, which made them to destroy something to the elephant was destroying, and there was a soul below the ground, and the street were empty as inhabitant on the entire town had suddenly disappeared. See, and when this elephant now he reached the outer boundary of their town, and it broke the he came and broke the fences, and the fences that seemed that if they were like a matchstick, and for the huge elephant, see, elephant is such a huge, and the fence seems like a matchstick. And the elephant reached the main road, and when he reached the main road he broke all the stalls which were of different fruits, mud pots and cloths, and the people were taken unaware, and so they ran here and there. They were scared, and then it broke the walls. Then it moved ahead, the elephant, and he broke the walls of the school, and they entered the ground where the students were playing, and all the students ran back into their classroom, and what they did, they closed the doors, and the elephant made a loud noises and roamed around in the school ground, and it was moving around in the school ground, and it broke the goal post. See what the elephant did, he moved around and he broke the goal post of what in the football ground. He tore the net and that had been put in the volleyball court. He stepped out of the water drum and broke it and tore many plants also. The teachers had climbed onto the roof of the school building and watched helplessly what the elephant was doing. An elephant was destroying the school, all the school property. And there was not even a single person to be seen around. Nobody was around that elephant. And all the streets of the towns were empty as all the people were scared of this mad elephant. Hope you all have understood till here. Thank you.